Hello! Welcome to another video. Today I'm ranking Boys Plus modded content categories in a tier list. So this tier list contains all mod of Boys Plus as categories such as NPCs and items and such, and there's 18 categories total. And also got P as a part of ranking here too. So keep that in mind. And here they are. So with that, let's get started with NPCs. I think NPCs are my favorite part in a mod, so P tier. I love when mods add NPCs. Even if it's just one, characters are great. So to the subcategory, teachers slash lethals. I'm gonna say C tier on this one. I'm not a big fan of mods that add lethal characters. It depends on how the mod does it. Some mods are better than others. Example, as we have the prototype bot from Beacon Plus Pack and Dave from Lone. These are examples of ways to do it correctly. If you're gonna make a lethal character, give it its own mode. Or at least make it like out of the way of the main mode. Do not do what Anoni did and throw it in to an existing round with Baldi. That's just unfair. The teachers, I feel like the teachers are actually good. Because like there's something you enable yourself and it replaces Baldi, so yeah, I'm gonna say C tier though overall because adding lethal characters is not usually a fun thing to do unless you do it correctly. Actually, you know what, let's do it in like B. Yeah, let's see in C. I don't know. Yeah, let's keep it B tier. It's mid tier. It really depends on how the person implements it. If they do it like Prototype Bot or David and give them their own separate mode, then it's great. If they do it like the teachers, like Fatso and B. Cornell or Queso, then that's good because that means that it replaces Baldi. But if you do it like Aoni, then it sucks. So yeah, items. I think items are a pretty important component of a mod here. Not like required. I know some mods that add just NPCs, but honestly they're very awesome. So I put mods S tier, or items S tier, because items are still a good part of a mod, but not required, for sure. YDPs as a subcategory. I'd say, low A tier for these. I don't really see, like, I mean, yeah, sure, YDPs are good to have. But I don't really see, like, them being super important. Like, I do like having YDPs for sure. But by this point, we got quite a few cross mods. And adding YDPs is not the most necessary thing in the world. But I still think it's cool when mods do. So, I put it there. Actually, you know what? Let's switch these around. I think. Events. I love me some events. I do have to say. One thing annoying about events is that they're a little hard to hunt for. When doing videos, so I had to put them in A tier because of that, but it's still very good. Structures. I do like when bots add structures. They are a bit hard to find, which is why I'm putting them a little lower, but still A tier because I like structures. Vooms. I gotta say, I love when mods add Vooms. Vooms are great additions to mods. I like it. So yeah, very cool. Tweets last feature. So I guess it's like Tweets Plus example where it tweets different things. I put it right here because it's not like a bad thing. Tweets are nice. It's not like a super crazy change though, so that's why I'm putting it right here. But yeah. Modifiers. So I guess mods add the modifiers like playable characters or Esther. You know what? I like modifiers. I think modifiers are a cool addition because it allows you to like change the game up. It's a complete optional thing, meaning that if you don't want modifiers, don't use them. But if you decide you want to have a challenge, you can do it. You can customize it all you want. And it's honestly a very nice way to spice up the gameplay if you have a board. Textures. So I guess mods that add different textures. I mean, yeah, textures are nice. I think because it's like a tweak last feature type thing, but a little higher. Because textures are nice to have. They're not a required thing, for sure, but textures are nice though. Decorations. I like decorations, honestly. I think these go with the rooms because I do like decorations quite a bit, I will say. I think it's pretty much one a little higher up, though. But I do like decorations, though. Very nice. Posters! Posters are good. Yeah, I'd say posters are good. I put them here because they're not like... They sometimes are a bit meme-ish, though. And the quality, because this posters are so easy to make, the quality between them can really differ. You can really get like some awesome peak-looking posters, and then some that aren't quite as peak, to put it kindly, so I will put in A tier because of that. Or actually no, let's move down to like B tier actually because that Music. I love it. If a mod has custom music, it's automatically an awesome mod. Texture pack. Okay. Honest opinion here. Texture packs are a bit mid. Not that I don't like texture packs, but at the end of the day, they're just changing existing textures. So when I make videos on them, it's cool to see. But at the end of the day, it still is a base game thing. It's better nowadays when all texture packs are base game now. It's still base gameplay. So unless texture pack actually change something in a way that actually somehow can change gameplay, it usually isn't going to be affecting too much. It's just like a cool thing to look at. However, I do like these. I do use them. Mainly the quality life ones. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna put it. Custom level. Custom levels are a simple thing. I put them a little higher though, because custom levels are to change gameplay. I do like them for sure here. I have to move this one down. So they are nice for sure. I will say. Modes. Okay, if your mod adds a mode, you're instant P tier. I love mods that add modes. Those are great. Challenges. Same thing to me. And then finally, ports. I guess ports are like existing mods, because they're like Fatso, which is a decompile. Queso, it's a decompile, even so. I guess like some of that ports decompiles to plus. I'm gonna put this one top of B tier because it really does depend on how you port it. Some mod creators, these are great examples. All these guys have definitely done a fantastic job at porting their content into plus in a way that actually works well and it's good. Like for example, Queso and Fatso both replace Baldi, so it's still on one lethal. While Fonty doesn't replace Baldi, I mean he does act like he does in the original, where he is an additional threat that you can have on. But luckily, the mod creator did add an option to make him not enter game instead of making you dead for a while, so you can make him non-lethal to fit the style better of the game. But while I'm putting B tier is, I know some ports that exist that don't quite do as well with the ports of things. An example of this is a mod I played recently called the randomest mod ever, where it ported Windows from bar-based first things to plus, and he didn't quite do anything. So that does kind of lower its ranking. It is nice though when mods do this. I might put it low since bar placements aren't as interesting as some of these, but I will put it here because it is nice. Okay, well there you go. I think that's my Bars Plus modded content categories tier list. That'd be quite interesting tier list. I do like when tier lists are shorter because it makes it easier, because some of these tier lists take like 1 to 3 hours to make. So it's definitely nicer when I get these shorter ones. But also, it's still like good to cover like entire categories. It's a very unique tier list. I like this one. And the icons are great too. And yeah, that lets you guys know what kind of my favorite mods are. My favorite mods are mods that add like cool music. And like, especially if you add new modes and challenges, which usually come from new music anyways, but also that's great. I do prefer new modes more since I bleed them more out of the way. Or actually, Well, actually, no, I'm going to move this one down a bit because challenges take place in a separate place. Meaning that they're like challenges, you can access them, but they don't replace your base game experience. While modes, they're still very awesome, but it does mean you have to like take off the mod, or disable it at least, if you want to play regular mode again. So that's why I put it there. Let me move this one down. To make the tier a little more special. But then like NPCs and items are awesome. Also very awesome. Some of my favorites. Staying to mods on like rooms as well. And I like when rooms are quite decorated too. That's very nice. And that's my tier list. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like. And subscribe. Because not just I post daily content every day. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, not just I post daily content, but also I like to post Baldi Plus content, tier list content, and more. So subscribing will let you know when I post any type of videos. And also if you want to see more from me in general, even for other content that's not mentioned here, you can definitely subscribe for that too. And also, if you want to do this too for yourself, I have a link to a tier list in the description of the last description of the video. That way you guys can actually do it for yourself, and then you can either post the image on a community post, on YouTube, on an X post, or a Discord message. And if you're on the previous platforms, you can tag me in it. Or if you're on Discord, you can ping me in it. That way I can check it out and be notified about it. You can also post it in my X or Discord DMs if you don't want to share it publicly. You can also share it in my YouTube community post. You can also, if you feel like it, you can also rank them just in the comment section. Or you can just let me know whether or not you agree or disagree with any of my opinions that I've shown here. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out!